Welcome to another ticket tool tutorial. In this tutorial, we will be going over how to edit the ticket message and panel message. First, start off, make sure you are in the panel config section on the left side here. And secondly, make sure you have created a panel. You can name it whatever you want. Here you can see we have it called example. Next, go ahead and press on settings. Once we're in settings, you're going to see ticket options. Press on that and then press edit ticket message. Here you can see we have user and welcome. So this is your top message text. This is where you would want to mention the user, as we do have here, or a ping roll. Underneath, you'll see you have author URL and author name. Author name shows at the very top of the embed, and the author URL provides a hyperlink of the author name. And you have author icon URL, which will show next to the author name. Underneath that, you have the title, and then the title URL, which will show under the author name. And same thing with the title URL, it'll create a hyperlink. For URLs, make sure that they are a valid URL, and you can host them on something like Imgur or something else. And anything marked with a red diamond is a premium only feature. So in here, you only have two free features, which are the message text and the embed descriptions. And here you will see you have a 250 character limit for both of those. So the embed description will show in the middle of the embed. Here you will see it says support will be with you shortly. To close this ticket, react with the lock button. You can edit this to whatever your likings. Now, you cannot add any more fields under the free version. You would have to upgrade to premium for that. Now, next we have our color option. You can press on it and you will get a nice color wheel of different options, or you can paste your own hex code in here and it will automatically adjust to that. Next, you have the image URL, which is shown at the bottom, thumbnail URL, which is shown at the top right, the footer, which is shown at the very bottom of the embed in a smaller font, and the footer icon URL, which is shown to the left of the footer. Pressing and show date and time will show the time that the ticket was opened. Now, once you are finished making any changes, make sure you always press on the save button. In the bottom right, you're going to see embed saved. You always want to clarify that that message shows before you leave this page, because any unsaved edits will not be saved. Now we're going to move over to our panel options. Same thing as before, edit panel message, and it's the same format as the ticket embed message. Now the only difference here is the message text is not a part of the free version. You'd have to upgrade to premium to edit that. Now, same thing as before, message text, author URL, which is the same as prior, and the author name. Here in the author name, the panel name will be the name provided. So here it'll be example. This is not a field you can change without upgrading to premium. Author icon URL, same thing as before, title URL, and then we have the embed description, which is also the same as before with a 250 character limit. Now here it says to create a ticket, react with the envelope button. You can change this to anything you want. As you can hear, I changed it to test. You can change it to whatever you want. And same thing here, you cannot add a field. You'd have to upgrade to premium for that. Everything else is pretty much the same as the ticket embed options. You have your color with the different colors, image URL, thumbnail URL, footer icon URL, and show date and time. Both the ticket embed settings and the panel embed settings are very similar. The only difference being that the message text is a premium feature in the panel settings, while in the ticket settings it is a free feature. Now with that being said, that is how you edit both of those sections. If you have any more questions, feel free to join our support server and we will be happy to help you out. Thanks for watching.